You start the fire. I'm trying to find what you like. Oh, you and I won't close our eyes till we cross that line. There's something about you, something about you. You know I crave your touch, but we don't need to rush. There's something about you, something about you, immersed inside my mind. Maybe it's a sign, 'cause it's already over. Already over. Already over. Already over. Already over. Already over. Already over.
Okay, you guys, so I read this acrogel system, like how to step by step, and of course this is if you know, you prep the nail, wipe clean, and then it says to glue the tip, and that's if you decide to do a tip. Apply the primer, blah blah, and then here it says you can either use the paper nail forms or the dual forms to apply the acrogel. So I was kind of right that I can use these types of forms, and it says to, once you know, apply the acrogel cure for 60 seconds, remove paper or dual form. So I think that I am definitely going to be able to use these. The problem with these, you guys, is that it's a C curve, and I've been trying to find the right size, and I can't, for whatever reason. I can't seem to find the right size to do an extension without it touching the sides, or without it leaving a gap, because it's such a C curve. And if you see that, that's not a C curve, it's more flat than curved. So I know that these are not going to work. So I'm not going to try these. So I decided I was going to do the full forms, the dual full forms, the stiletto ones, to give these a try, since I was going to anyway with the, the polygel. So we'll use that today. And I went ahead and I opened the clear, which was surprisingly a lot easier than the nude. I did it with my fingers with no problem. I don't know what was up with this one, but I was able to open the clear one with no problem. I have the base and build here, the pink natural, and the reason why I have it is because it does say when you're prepping, it says buff the nail, use attention to cuticle sides, wipe off dust pads and rubbing alcohol, use ready gonna glue to attach tips to natural nail, primer. But it doesn't say that you need a tacky layer to put on here. Like, it doesn't say you need a base of any sort, like polygel. I mean, if it's gel, I'm gonna assume it works the same. I'm going to take off the shine off of these before I do it, but I feel like I should put this as a base so that the acrogel can stick to the base nail, if that makes sense. I mean, I hope you guys are following me here, because nowhere here for the acrogel does it say that it requires a base. It just says to prep your nail, glue a tip, go in with primer and cure, and then it gives you the option for the paper nail forms or the dual forms. But never once does it say it requires a base. Now, on having to form or use the acrogel itself to put on the dual form, you do, it does say that you can use the Builder Gel Brush S6, which I did not have. I do not have. I guess I didn't read. I don't have a brush. These are the only two brushes that I have that I can use for polygel or for the acrogel. And then spatula for acrygel and rubbing alcohol to apply acrygel to the nail, paper form, or dual form. So, I mean, I saw a video where they just use this to apply it, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. I am going to scoop it with this and apply it. I just don't know if I can apply it with this. I mean, this here, this one it's double-ended. It has this and the brush, so I can always just use this one. This one does not, and this is the McCart one that I use for the polygel. So if I ever use this one, I guess I could have the spatula handy. But I did see, like I said, I saw a video with them using this spatula, actually applying it. And I don't know. I don't know if that'll work for me. We'll see. We'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick the dual forms for my Annalisa. She's going to be our demo today. And then I'm going to prep the nails once I've picked the forms. And I'm sorry, but I am going to use the base. I just want this to be successful. So I'm going to put a thin layer of the base and then go in with the acrygel light nude for the dual form. And then if I see it's too thin, I will go ahead and encapsulate with the clear. I did want to create a look. So I'm wondering, you know, let me pick the tips and then we'll figure out the look. And of course, you know, this will go in fast motion.
We're spending most our lives as an absolute paradise. And baby, we got love. Why can't we keep it safe enough? It's not so easy, gonna keep us busy, busy. I work hard, I play hard, I leave in the love and I get scarred. I love you.
Like I said, I'm gonna take off the shine. I'm gonna put in some of the natural pink base, and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do one at a time with the base, because the last time with the polygel I put the base on all of them and I just ended up touching the tips and my fingerprints were on it, and I think that's what was the problem, why the ring finger wouldn't stick that time. So I'm just gonna do the builder gel, the base and build one finger at a time, and then go with the acrygel one finger at a time. So let me go ahead and put this aside so I can take off the shine. I just wanted to make sure I had the right sizes this time. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a thin layer of clear to create an extension, and then kind of do either a French or like an ombre with clear tips and a few designs. So let me also grab some decor pieces for the nails if I'm going to leave the tips clear, and do like a gradient ombre with the nude and the clear on all of them. So I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I was trying my hardest to find like orange glitters that were like very fall looking, and these were the only ones. I mean, I did find this one, which is a brown, but I don't know, and I've been dying to use this one, so I thought about maybe using this one, but I did say I was gonna do a fall look, so let's stick with the leaves. Anyhow, so that it's not too much with the leaves, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the leaves on the ring finger, 2 solids on the pinky and the index, and maybe like a solid color as well on the middle finger, but with the accents of this. But what I first want to do is just do an extension in clear for excuse me, oh my gosh, for you know, the extension in clear, and then do the design over that. So let's see how that goes. So let me take off the shine. I'm just gonna quickly clean the surface real quick. And pardon me guys, because it's time for me to do my nails. Like I said, I've abused them and I did think about doing a demo myself, but I do want to do my own fall nails and I already have in mind what I want to use. So the demos for now will be on my practice hands. So okay, we're gonna do the base one at a time. And thankfully I can remove the hand from the stand and put it in the UV lamp. I don't have to move my UV lamp. Alright. Why do I still find some of the fur from the last time I used this hand? And I cleaned it. It just seems to be everywhere. Anyhow, here we go. It's very thick builder gel, and I only want to use a little tiny bit. And that's just so that I can get the acrygel to stick to the base tip. And that's it. Let's cure this. Okay, so I'm gonna get the clear ready. Gonna put some, unfortunately I don't have any rubbing alcohol. I have this one, isopropyl, oh my god, alcohol. Hopefully that is okay to use. I don't know because it said rubbing alcohol, but I have this alcohol, so we shall see how this goes. And because I don't want to ruin my Zulay brush with all the alcohol we're going to be using, I'd rather use the McCart. And here we go. Hopefully my long nails won't stand in the way of me being able to do this, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so because I want a very thin layer first, I'm gonna go ahead and only take a little bit. Very, very sticky, you guys. Wow. That is sticky. Alright. I just want a thin, thin layer. It almost reminds me of polygel doing it this way. And you guys, I'm going with a thin layer for the reason of like I said, I'm just doing an extension and then I'm gonna build on it. So hopefully, hopefully I'm getting the whole thing and I didn't. Look at that, I got it on my nail. Oh my god. How am I gonna do this, guys? Oh my gosh. I hope I do this. I hope I can do this. I don't know, am I doing this right? Okay, just make sure it's nice and straight before I cure it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna cure it. Okay, you guys, so I cured it for 120 seconds just to be sure. I don't know if it's gonna work the same like it did with the what do you call it, the polygel. So let's see how I'm supposed to take this out. I mean, it's coming out from the top very slowly. There we go. Whew. Very soft because it's so thin. So what I want to do, I have to push it a little back in again. I mean, it works as an extension, but it's very thin, so I feel like I have to build on that, and that's what I'm gonna do to see how best it works. I'm gonna build it with the nude over it. Let me just put the clear on this side, do the nude. Just want to take a look at the bottom. Yep, no gap between the nail and the acrygel. So here I go. I kind of want to take enough to cover what I need it to cover. Wow, this is so sticky. Okay. So what I want to do is, because this is such a small space in the front, I just want to get that done and then work my way up. I also have to be careful and spread the product evenly, because I do want to make, ooh, bubble. I don't want bubbles. I don't want bubbles. Why do I always do that, guys? I don't know. I'm wiping on the, I'm actually trying to take out the excess of alcohol that I may have picked up. But, my goodness. I'm acting as if I'm doing acrylic here. I think that's a bubble. Oh. That, or I picked up unwanted stuff. Just trying to make it even. And I think what I'm gonna do right now is cure this, because I have it mostly even. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I just created a dent. Great. Alright, what I'm going to do is cure this, because I can always shape it. I noticed that the tip is sliding off a little bit, and I don't know why that's happening. I think that's as even as I'm going to get it right now, because it seems to be leveling. So let me hurry up and come on, get off the stand and get this cured.
in your sheets. I'm leaving traces of golden, yeah, when you're holding me. No, I probably sound like I'm losing my mind, but I swear every time you look in my eyes, my head feels like a fountain overflowing, going upside down. Giving me more heart, sky higher than mountains. Kind of love could turn me inside out. Wanna be yours, ooh, forevermore. Wanna be yours, ooh, wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Don't need a light in the dark with you, it's a neon dream. I'm sleeping with all the sparks, yeah, you gotta pull on me. No, I probably look like I'm losing my mind, but I swear every time your hands in mine, my head feels like a fountain overflowing, going upside down. Giving me more heart, sky higher than mountains. Kind of love could turn me inside out. Wanna be yours, ooh, forevermore. Wanna be yours, ooh, wanna be yours. My head feels like a fountain overflowing, going upside down. Giving me more heart, sky higher than mountains. Kind of love could turn me inside out. Wanna be yours, ooh, it's you that I adore. Wanna be yours. Wanna be yours. Ooh, eyes like a sea, you're keeping me wavy. You are made of dreams. I'm into it, just moving like a shot in the dark. My heart, it goes crazy. Too much symmetry. Fall into it. I wanna drift asleep, tangled in your sheets. I wanna hear you say my name forever. Tell me I'm ecstasy, everything you need. I wanna know you'll chase me to the clouds. I can see it in my head, it's better than the others. I know it could be the best, yeah, I could be your lover. You don't cross my mind 'cause you're living it. If you were all mine, it'd be a thing. Baby, let me love you, yeah, I wanna be your lover. Slow motion falling into your emotion. Don't stop, yeah, you know I'm into it. Just put your hands on my body, yeah, you already got me. Oh, come take me home. Fall into it, yeah. I wanna drift asleep, tangled in your sheets. I wanna hear you say my name forever. Tell me I'm ecstasy, everything you need. I wanna know you'll chase me to the clouds. I can see it in my head, it's better than the others. I know it could be the best, yeah, I could be your lover. You don't cross my mind 'cause you're living it. If you were all mine, it'd be a thing. Baby, let me love you, yeah, I wanna be your lover. I wanna be wherever you are. I wanna see the same stars. No, I don't care if you break my heart. I wanna be wherever you are. Take me on a trip out of the real world. No, I don't care if it falls apart. No, I don't care if it's where you are. I just wanna be with you. I can see it in my head, it's better than the others. I know it could be the best, yeah, I could be your lover. You don't cross.
You guys, I just wanted to quickly say about the products that I did get to use today from the Iguana that I purchased. I'm happy. I am happy. I'm thrilled, excited that I got to try this. I enjoyed it and I can't wait to try it again. So that's my opinion on the products that I did use. I do have to do some more research on the dual forms. I'm not sure if I'm using them properly. That's the only reason. But otherwise, guys, 2 thumbs up if I could. 2 thumbs up. I'm holding the phone with the other hand, but 2 thumbs up. Very, very happy.
I used to get sad, let you get under my skin, but I guess I kinda grew out of dancing around it. Closed my door so you can't get in. Doing better than I've ever been. I'm putting on my makeup, take another shot of all the good stuff, shining when I wake up. I know you're talking, forgetting you like nobody is watching. Good at moving on, yeah. So you can keep trying to knock me down, but I laugh it off. You're losing sleep, trying to bring me down, but I laugh it off. Love to watch you hate me, 'cause I'm stronger. Take a big